Thames Challenge Cup now for Club 8's Lea Rowing Club, resplendent in orange on the Berkshire Station, and Agecroft Rowing Club on the Buck side from Salford Quays, Manchester, just across from the Old Trafford football ground, rowing from the River Irwell. They beat London Rowing Club A yesterday by 3/4 of a length, and they have started pretty well. That is how they started, and here's where they are. This is live now, up towards the halfway point, and again there's not too much between them and Lea Rowing Club, who beat Oriel Kensington comfortably yesterday in a time of 6 minutes and 50 seconds. But it's Agecroft who have the advantage of it.
Yeah, I think out the start you could just see that Agecroft really drew the boat with them, got a couple of feet that'll give them some confidence, and they're doing the same thing now. They're really taking the boat with them. I think that's where the difference is coming. They look very composed and low down in the legs.
There's a lot of love for the Oranges at the moment. The Rowing Club from Spring Hill, Clapton, on the River Lea alongside Springfield Park. They're a fast and ever developing club, going through ongoing refurbishments and redevelopment of their facilities. They've just succeeded in securing their tenure on a side of increasing value, having received considerable backing from British Rowing and Sport England and the Mayor of London and the London Marathon Trust and Youth Experience in Sport, the Colgan Foundation. Anyone who is involved in any sport at grassroots level knows how tough it is to work for funding and how grateful one is when that funding arrives, and Lea Rowing Club are doing a terrific job in combination with so many of those governing bodies and funders. But in the immediate term, Eight here has its work cut out against an impressive and pretty smooth-looking Agecroft 8. Where do you identify the points of difference here?
I think that the Agecroft crew look very low down, so the leg drive is together, the blade work is very, very together, and Lea, you can just see as they change direction at the catch around the front, they're stopping the boat. You can see the hull just twitch, where with the Agecroft crew the hull doesn't really react when they turn around that front end, and so every time they come forward they're just going to make that little difference.
Props of the Agecroft crew. Lucy Masters said after yesterday's success, "We're very pleased, the race plan worked. Now we have to stick to the plan when we come up against foreign crews in particular," though that is not pertinent now.
In this angle, from when you see from behind, you can see the handles of the Agecroft crew, and they just, when they come out to the front, they stay there for a fraction longer, and the Lea crew, the handle comes straight back into the boat, so they're haven't quite got the same grip.
An extra inch or two per stroke is enabling Agecroft really to make their mark on this race now, and they've established a position of such domination that you would anticipate they will see this through. It is, as we've been saying throughout, a really competitive field in the Thames Challenge Cup this year.
You can still see the movement on the water from the wash from the boats that are coming over, so they're dealing really well actually with just that little bit of a ripple in the water ahead of them.
Go through to the last 8, assuming no accident now, where they will face the Tideway Scullers. So that will, as you would expect by that stage in the competition, be a pedigree meeting. Lea, though, are a determined bunch who will not leave anything out on the water, giving it their all, and actually perhaps into these closing stages they have made up just a little bit.
Yeah, I think they have. I think they've made up a couple of metres there, and that's just testament to their hard work and their determination right there in the last few hundred metres. They've still made a move on the boat ahead of them.
Giving it the lot, but ultimately it's going to be in vain for Lea Rowing Club, and it is Agecroft from the northwest who cross the line in front as we go forward to the last 8 of the Thames Challenge Cup, where they will face the Tideway Scullers.